More than 1,600 vulnerable seniors have died in long-term care. That is 72% of all of the province's COVID-19 deaths. And today, the Ombudsman announced he is launching an investigation into whether the Ministries of Health and Long-Term Care gave adequate oversight during the crisis. The Ombudsman took it upon himself to do this investigation, he says, because of the horrific conditions detailed in last week's military report.
All the staff abandoned the building. The kitchen staff abandoned the building. The PSW abandoned the building. The CEO abandoned the building.
This protest, organized by the union representing frontline healthcare workers, was held at Pickering's Orchard Villa today, where there have been more than 70 deaths. It's one of the 5 homes from the military report that detailed horrific conditions. This woman claims she was fired from the long-term care home for speaking out.
I wanted to cry for the people. It was terrible. They were dying right, left, and center. There was dead bodies in the room with the people that didn't have COVID. So therefore, they were spreading the COVID.
Premier Doug Ford today says he welcomes the Ombudsman's investigation. Families who often provide care for their loved ones haven't been able to see their relatives in over 2 months and fear the social isolation is causing more harm than the pandemic. The Premier said the government is working on a plan to allow visits, but it could still be another month longer at homes still in outbreak.
That's the most important, to have them go in there and spend time with their loved ones. So I'm working very hard with public health on this to see when there's a time that we can let people go in and see their loved ones.
The Associate Medical Officer of Health later confirmed one plan being considered is to allow courtyard visits.
Mental and social health are extremely important as well. So I don't know how long it will take. I'm hoping it won't take as long as a month.
And you might say Premier Doug Ford gave a kind of apology to long-term care inspectors today, telling them how valued they were. Last week, he accused them of refusing to go into the long-term care homes, causing a fight with the union. And some other news to tell you about from Queen's Park. The government is hoping to extend the state of emergency until the end of June. And there's been a COVID-19 outbreak amongst migrant farm workers in the Haldimand, Norfolk area. More than 80 have tested positive. And a mobile testing unit will be in Scarborough from 9 to 5 tomorrow at 1250 Markham Road. The Premier is encouraging everyone to go and get tested.